Imagine Planet, Gene McKim. Hi, Gene.
Hi, Bart. How are you today?
I'm good. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
You've been everywhere. You've been at all the Southside Summerfest things this year.
Almost. I was sick.
Oh, well, shoot. Are you okay now?
I am.
Okay.
It was a one-day thing.
Your Hispanic
We
heritage.
were. The Hispanic Festival was amazing.
And really a lot of different things, but you don't need to you don't need to go to a festival to see Imagine Planet, but if you do, you might see this. This is, we're at the Hispanic Festival.
That's the Hispanic Festival, and we have a lot of materials that are in English and Spanish, and so I thought I'd showcase that. So we brought, you can see that in the middle, I think I did that thing once on one of your shows where I had the water suck up. And
Yep,
everything.
I remember that.
Yeah,
No
and-
snakes at this event.
No snakes at that event. It was too cold.
Oh,
It
really?
was just a little too cold for
So
them.
too cold for the snakes. They
Yeah.
don't like the cold weather.
No,
Oh,
no. We have to think about the animals when we do that. So
we have a couple other photos you brought along too. If you've never been in the Imagine Planet, we're going to take you there.
that's one of our board members, Mary, and Iggy the iguana, who is getting bigger every day. So I just couldn't resist throwing that one in. Sorry, Mary. And then these are some pictures of our non-animal room. We have a lot of animals in one room, and we do have many, many animals, but now that we have more room, we're able to have more things out. So we have a marble run, we have experiments, demonstrations, preschool area, baby area, and you can see this is where this Saturday is going to be focused.
And this Saturday, it's all about rocks.
Rocks and minerals.
Rocks and minerals.
Yep, I kind of like that one. Rock and Mineral ID Day. You can bring up to five specimens. Not 5 buckets, please, because people do that. I have to say 5 specimens, and I will teach you how to tell what they are, just like I'm going to teach Bart how to tell.
You're going to teach me?
I'm going to teach you.
I don't know. I might be too old to learn new things.
Never, never. You're not any older than that. We have here 2 purple rocks, or
Okay.
minerals, actually.
They're minerals.
Minerals. Yeah. Minerals are made up of molecules and chemicals. Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
And these are 2 purple ones, which are sometimes confused. And there are lots of apps that you can take a picture of a rock or whatever, but a picture doesn't tell you a lot. All of these things have properties based on their chemistry and the way their structure, and we can test those properties. So you can say, I think that's that, but unless you have it in your hand, you can't say for sure. So this is one purple mineral, and this is another purple mineral. And there's a couple of ways you can tell these 2 apart. But the most common one, let me get my
Whoops. Uh-oh.
piece of quartz here. I have a little piece of quartz. I know, it's,
Here.
there you go. Yep, he's got an autofocus probably. I didn't bring the big ones because they're too heavy to carry.
They're rocks.
I can park right out front, Yeah, they're rocks. So these are some of our smaller specimens.
It's quartz.
But quartz. So if I take this quartz and I scratch, I'm going to have you do it.
Okay.
You take this point here and scratch on one of these surfaces and see if it'll scratch it. Yep,
Is it okay if I scratch it?
it is.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving something.
You're leaving
yeah,
a
I'm
bit of a mark.
scratching it
You're
all right.
scratching it. And now here, if you do it with this one, and it's a little harder because I didn't have a really good
It's more faceted.
piece. Yeah. You won't be able to scratch it
I'm
anyway.
not scratching it.
No. So the scratch hardness test is, you can break it, but the scratch hardness test is the first one generally that geologists and rock and mineral enthusiasts will use to tell what it is. So this is amethyst, which is a form of quartz.
Oh,
Yeah, this one definitely
That's
is
why
not
it's
going to
in a
stand
box,
up, is
yeah.
it? This is one of our gift shop specimens, actually. It was the right size, so I brought it. By the way, if you do bring, we do
And-
take cards.
I happen to know that this is an amethyst because
It
it says so in the box. I didn't want to tell you ahead of time, but you weren't challenging me to identify
No,
it.
I wasn't.
No, I didn't know. So what's
No.
this?
That's fluorite. And there's that fluorite, yes, that's what provides the stuff that toothpaste
Oh.
has in it, fluoride. It's fluorite. It's a lot softer. It's not the softest
No.
mineral by far. The other difference, I like these two because the purple, everyone goes, oh, it's amethyst.
They're
No,
pretty.
it's not. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
And fluorite comes in other colors as well, as does quartz. But that's one of the tests. That
How
can
did
do.
you get to be so good at your rock and mineral knowledge?
I have a degree. Yay!
Ah.
I have a degree in geology and geophysics.
Oh,
So
no
a
kidding.
Bachelor of Science, yeah.
Oh.
And I took mineralogy as a freshman. That was a very, very, very long time ago.
Wow.
But yep, from Yale University.
From Yale? Oh my gosh.
You knew that, didn't you?
I did not know that.
Yes, I have a BS in geology and geophysics from
Oh my
Yale, and I
gosh.
have most of a master's from U of M.
Have you worked in the the field?
Oh, my specialty is paleontology, so we'll have another day that's just fossils
Oh my gosh.
and things like that, and dinosaurs and stuff.
Do we, in Jackson, have you ever encountered any prehistoric fossils?
Well, yeah, the Marshall sandstone, which is our bedrock, has lots and lots. They're not dinosaurs.
No?
They're clams. It's a beach
Oh.
type of thing, and so a sandy beach. And so there are clams, fossils that you can find right here in Jackson County. And because the glaciers brought all sorts of rocks here, you can find all sorts of stuff. Or if you go into crushed limestone, you can find fossils.
Wow.
Yep.
So,
That's a whole nother subject.
but if you want to know about rocks and gems,
Yep.
you're the
And
person. What else did you bring?
I brought, now minerals are the ingredients of rocks, okay? So this is a rock. I wonder if this is the best way to look at it or that way. And it has these ingredients in it. This is the mineral feldspar, one of them, and a quartz.
So these could be countertops.
They can, many things can be countertops. This would be a granite countertop, not marble. I didn't bring any marble with me, but we have some at Imagine Planet. I like to get countertops because you can, it's a way to tie it into people's lives.
This could be from Vermont or New Hampshire.
The marble is more likely to be from Vermont. We actually, my husband and I got to go to a marble museum, and not the little marbles, but and finding out about how the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was built based on Vermont marble. So all these interesting things that it can be used for.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm from Vermont. Did you know
Oh,
that?
I did not
Yeah.
see. We're
See?
learning
We-
things about each other
That's
now.
amazing, yeah. Yeah, so obviously granite.
Well, granite and the
Primarily,
Adirondack,
yeah.
or the Appalachians, and yeah.
Well, I wish we had all day.
Do
We
I
don't,
have
do
one?
we, Brandon?
Do I have time for one more thing?
Well, time for one more, yeah.
Okay, here's another test. I'll take it out of its little thing. This is a magnet.
Magnet.
Yep,
Okay.
you can try it on that.
Oh my gosh,
That is
That is-
magnetite.
it's actually called magnetite?
It's actually called magnetite,
Huh.
yep. And then, of course, it doesn't work on the copper.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
So, yeah, all
Huh.
sorts of things. Come and visit us on Saturday, September 23rd, and you can.
Will this pick up? No,
No,
no.
no, there's a lot of iron in it, so it responds to the magnet.
All right, how do you get to Imagine Planet?
Huh?
Location.
730 Tomlinson Street, the old Tomlinson Elementary School,
And the hours of Rock and Minerals Day Saturday?
12 to 5.
Awesome. Bring your rocks, bring your minerals, limit 5, and Jean and her team will help you. Well,
Mainly
great.
me.
Well, mainly you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Right. Thanks,
Jean
Bob.
McKim, Director of Imagine Planet. Well, that's it.